It's the international break, which means fewer matches, but somehow more chaos. CK says one home nation stumbles, one cruises, and my Gills might just ruin my weekend. Let's get into it and argue with the algo. I'm Cliff, AO Sports Dad. Last week, CK called Brighton stinging City, but also ate it on Villa Palace. Comments were supportive.
Supportive like a wooden chair. 50% success rate.
You also got the important game wrong too.
Oldham Athletic 1, Gillingham 1.
The mighty Gills snatching a late winner. Thank you, please. Now, we go again. That was a tiny recap from last week. We're going to get into the Home Nations qualifiers and then the game of the week. No fantasy section this week because there's no Premier League. Let's get into it. If you are a regular viewer or you have checked out the video on how the model is put together, linked in the description, you will know that the predictions are based on squad strength.
Stop that! And go away!
Let's get into the Home Nations qualifiers this weekend. Start with Northern Ireland, their first game away in Luxembourg. This has got banana skin written all over it. They should do it, but away could easily be a slip-up.
Luxembourg 0, Northern Ireland 1, confidence 8 out of 10. Set piece edge, Luxembourg miss attackers.
Bring shin pads and your long throw. This could be a grind. Northern Ireland away in Germany. It doesn't get easier. In Cologne, this is a totally different sport for them.
Germany 3, Northern Ireland 0. Confidence 9 out of 10. Quality golf even with a rotated squad.
It's got to be about damage limitation and enjoy your weekend away, lads. Moving on to Wales. First of all, they travel to Kazakhstan. This is the 6,000-mile round trip to play on a plastic pitch.
Kazakhstan 0, Wales 2. Confidence 8 out of 10. Pace punishes low block.
Jet lag here versus Brennan's legs, and the legs win. Moving north of the border now to Scotland. First of all, away at Denmark. Parkin will be bouncing.
Denmark 1, Scotland 0. Confidence 8 out of 10. Home edge is greater than Scotland steel.
The heart says a point here, but the head says, yeah, probably a Denmark win. Second of all, again, away to Belarus. This is at a neutral ground in Hungary, so expect a small crowd.
Belarus 0, Scotland 2. Confidence 9 out of 10. Depth and control.
It should be a, if not slightly unusual one, a business trip at that. Don't overthink it. Scotland should win this. Ireland now. First of all, Hungary at home. The Aviva will be loud. Sobosloy is louder.
Hungary 1, Ireland 1. Confidence 8 out of 10. Even game. Stars cancel.
Ferguson Lakelands. I'll allow it. Armenia, Ireland. Yerevan is a slog.
Armenia 0, Ireland 2. Confidence 7 out of 10. Set pieces tilted.
Now, this should be a professional win for Ireland. But again, these away games, you don't know what's going to happen. On to England. First off, England v Andorra. The bank for bankers, surely CK.
England 5, Andorra 0. Confidence 10 out of 10. Mismatch.
CK, I love your optimism, but we all know that this has got 1-0 written all over it. England away to Serbia. Oh, big test in Belgrade. This has got upset written all over it.
Serbia 1, England 2. Confidence 7 out of 10. Counter quality edges it.
I'm not confident about this one at all. England fans, how are you feeling about the away test in Serbia? Let me know down there. Okay, let me know your shouts for the Home Nations World Cup qualifiers and any other predictions for any of the other qualifiers over the weekend. We move on now to the game of the week. From Wembley Lights to Hayes Lanes, proper football now. Bromley versus the mighty, undefeated in 18 Gillingham FC. Coming off the back of one of the greatest deadline days of all times. CK.
Bromley 1, Gillingham 0. Confidence 6 out of 10. Second season Bromley bump. Market lean home.
Wow, you need a reboot. But I hate how sensible you sound. It feels like it's on a knife edge. Maybe a set piece decides it. Gills fan, we've got this though, right? Let me know in the comments. that is the slate of games for this weekend. 9 World Cup qualifiers. Don't forget, Wales have only got 1 because they're playing Canada in a friendly. I'm not bothering with that. And a League 2 derby. What is your shock of the week going to be? Drop it below, beat CK, and we'll get a shout out next episode. Hit the subscribe bell so you don't miss this show every week. And I will see you next week, unless Bromley ruin my weekend first.
Prediction logged. Preparing cliff therapy overlay.
Thank you, CK. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out this video, which is super awesome. And I will see you next week. Stay peachy.